The first time I watched it, it all went straight past my head, and there was so many memories and things, and I was watching too many different things that I couldn't really grasp it all. But then the second time I watched it, it was so phenomenal. I was I was very happy.
I was so excited to see it, and kind of unlike Tony, I had been around the whole time when we were shooting, but I wasn't necessarily on set the entire time. So I actually only shot for about 2 weeks throughout the, you know, 2 3 month period of shooting. So I didn't really get to see exactly what the other sequences were going to look like or exactly what they were going to do with it or anything. So when I finally saw it, I just felt like I didn't feel like I was in this film. I felt like I was just going to see a Wes Anderson film before everyone else. So it was amazing, and it's the only film that I've been a part of where I was able to just sit back and not kind of feel too critical or anything and just completely enjoy it for what it was, because it's such a kind of it's the kind of experience that you get, and I think any audience member will get it, where you just feel completely transported into this world that Wes has completely created himself. So it's very exciting. I find it amazing, and I was saying it about Grand Budapest as well, that it still feels very Wes,
Yeah.
but yet it offers you every single time he makes
Yeah.
a film, it offers you something different somehow.
I play Zero Moustafa, the young protege to Ray Fiennes' Mr. Gustav, which is a great character to play. I was so excited to get the chance to do it. He's a very innocent young boy who doesn't know much, although having hardships in his past. He's fantastically brilliant, and I don't know, he just has this quality about him that makes him so likable.
Agatha becomes involved in their quest to take back a painting that is rightfully Gustav's and has been left to him by this old heiress. And what I love about Agatha is that even though she knows everything that they're doing technically is wrong, it's against the law, um, this rightfully belongs to him, and she believes in Zero, and she believes in Gustav, and she loves them both so much that she will sacrifice anything for them. So she starts to, at one stage they're in prison, and she puts little weapons and little tools and things into cakes and sends them off to the prison. So everything's done in this kind of beautiful, kind of benign way. And it's really sweet, and their relationship is so lovely and heartbreaking and
Yeah.
romantic, and
It's got a bit of everything, and I think he balanced it all so well. It's amazing the way the way he built this whole entire world, and with the costumes, the people, and everything. I think he just made uh, a film that I'm so excited to be a part of, and I'm just very happy. The first time I met him, I was very nervous. I had known of Rafe before, and his characters before usually aren't, M. Gustav, but so I was excited to meet him, and I remember meeting him, and I met him halfway through his costume, and he comes and gives me this great big hug, and it really relieved all the tension. And on set, he was always helping me to be better. he was teaching me and really much like an older brother would, and much like M. Gustav does to Zero. So it was very nice, and he was just a fantastic guy.
It was so great. I remember the first time I went on set before I had started shooting, and I was just going on set with the wonderful Milena, our costume designer, to show Wes my outfit, and I saw them running through a scene where they were just literally they were pacing back and forth the entire hotel lobby going through their scene. Well, I was really impressed with Tony because he knew the entire script inside out, off by heart, and it was really, really impressive to see that. And Rafe, as we all know, is so fantastic, and you know, the few scenes that I had with him, especially I think in the train near the end and when he's on trial, he's amazing. He's so he can be so poetic somehow, and funny and sad at the same time. And he's what I loved about him in this, and why I think he's so perfect for it, is that it could have easily have been this kind of caricature almost, but he makes it so sincere and so wonderful to watch. So